Hello and welcome to Thursday Night Therapy, where five friends, separated by time and space, are brought together by the magic of D&D for some desperately needed therapeutic escapism. Welcome back. We are trying out some a new audio setup this week, which will hopefully iron out some issues we've been having over the past couple of months. So please let us know if this has improved or if we are still having any sort of technical difficulties, but hopefully Nadz has sorted everything out. And we are great. Other than that, I just wanted to remind you that our Skull and Shackles campaign is coming to an end, at least for this chapter. We are going to be taking a break from this campaign, and don't worry, it will return. But in the meantime, our lovely friend Troyificus is going to be DMing a follow-up campaign to our previous Phoenix 4 adventure, where we will be returning to the world in which most of us actually died. So very interested to see how that will continue. So if you're interested in following that, make sure you come over to these socials on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And there you can keep up on all the latest news and find out when we will be starting. And I assume it will be relatively soon, perhaps only in a matter of weeks.
Very likely.
Troy,
I'll also mention that before the next campaign starts, I will be uploading all of the previous episodes up to the podcasting platforms, because they're not currently on there. So that if people want to catch up with what is going down and all of the kind of prologue to the next campaign, then they can do so on there.
Excellent. And where can they find that?
It will be, once I've uploaded it, on Spotify and Google Play, podcasts, and everything but Apple, basically. Because
excellent.
I don't like Apple.
Fair enough. So, with all that said, let's get started.
Right, so, last week on Thursday Night Therapy, upon discovering what appeared to be a wooden floor in the bottom of a cave, leading to another cave filled with water, the crew did the most sensible thing possible and dove straight in. Because of course. After some minor scouting by my dear brother, we sent in the one person suited to underwater excursions, the single most adept person at nautical exploration who can take on any challenge presented to them with a fiery rage capable of defeat. What? Lanny? No, me! I bravely ventured into the dark, silty depths, only to find that they were super dark and silty and I couldn't see shit. After taking a spear to the side from one of the fishy fucks who seem to keep turning up wherever we go, I went back to collect the team, with Sandara casting a bit of light on Lanny's maul to help guide us. After a few battles, an old homely airfield air pocket, we pressed onward, dispatching more murderful marine life as we went. Coming to fork in the, not road exactly, we found a cave filled with fleshy sacks suspended all over the place. Pushing through though, we were shocked to find a mermaid chained to a wall, which is not something you see every day. And with that, we return to the story.
Thank you, Des. And that's where we'll pick up this week. So, perhaps at this point I'll kind of re-describe what you have seen in this chamber. There is a humanoid figure shackled to the wall with metal manacles that are literally bolted or somehow attached to the rock itself. It is immediately obvious that this is not a Sahuagin, although it does seem to be an aquatic race with some similarities. Where the Sahuagin, though, are mostly dark green in coloration, their snouts narrow and predatory, and their mouth filled with sharp teeth. This creature has a vivid orange coloration. The skin of the fins a opal blue. Its eyes are large and round, and rather than sharp teeth, you can see fat, droopy lips at the front of its face. As I said, certainly not a Sahuagin, but I doubt any of you actually know what this is. It seems to have been wounded. It has open cuts and abrasions on various places on its skin, and one of its legs looks damaged, partly crippled perhaps. It is hanging with its hands above it, head drooped down, and it doesn't seem to immediately notice that you've entered the room.
Okay. So did you say it's got legs?
It has legs. Similar to the Sahuagin, they are finned, or webbed.
Okay.
And as I said, I mean, the Sahuagin are like fishmen, but a different kind of fish. This creature is
this one
somehow slightly more fishy. It has like less of a neck. Its head is more rounded and bulbous, as its eyes are too.
Is it more like a
two
koi?
Very large orbs. Yeah, some more koi looking. Yeah, let's say.
Friendly
more
little fella.
Coyish.
All right.
It is apparently adult, if judging by its size, comparable to humans at least.
In that case, I will. It's manacled, yeah?
Yes.
I'm going to swim towards it. And I'm going to, just because nothing better to try, I'm just going to go, Oi, do you speak common?
You speak underwater?
I don't know, it's going to come out like blah, 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 blah. I'm trying something.
That's a very good point, actually. Nate, does water breathing give you the ability to speak underwater?
Well, the ability to speak underwater is something that is inherently human. It is just garbled and gibberish.
To us, yes. I imagine that a creature with ears that are adapted for the water, you could probably hear me. I might not be able to hear him back very well.
It's the argument between realism and
magic
fantasy at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's not specifically stated.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not specifically said. I think in this case it doesn't matter. The creature senses your proximity, raises its head, and the eyes widen. It is very alien to you. Mm-hmm. I mean, you wouldn't have seen a creature like this before, and its face is so different to that of a human or anything vaguely humanoid that it's probably quite hard to read its facial expressions. But you sense if anything, a look of shock, and although your words come out slightly garbled underwater, you're unsure whether it has understood or not, but it replies in a strange, guttural, squeaky gurgling sound, which you can only assume is its native language.
Okay. In that case, I am just going to... I'm looking up and down. It's looking pretty sorry for itself, and Dev probably just thinks, the enemy of my enemy. So he's going to swim up, get his thieves' tools out of his boot, and try and unlock the manacles.
Okay.
Has anyone swum with...
Oh, actually, that's a good point. I'm the only one in here.
Not at the moment, no.
Alright.
I mean, I'm
I'm
assuming
nowhere fucking
you're
there,
all...
so...
I assumed that you were all... I mean, I don't...
I think last week we had kind of held back as we'd come in because we'd seen this kind of like curtain of reed or whatever it was with these
that's
eggs
right,
in,
Devvie.
and we'd held
Devvie
back
went in
when
alone.
Devvie had gone through.
Yeah. Well, first things first, Debbie, give me a check to see if you can open these manacles.
Okay, give me a second. So, thieves' tools. That's proficiency.
Dex,
plus my
plus
dex,
proficiency.
right? So I'm just going to roll a d20 in here because it's, for some reason, it won't let me do the whole thing. Okay. Roll a d20 and roll 20, which comes out as a 12. Now my proficiency is plus 3, so that's 15, plus my dex is another 3, so that is 18.
Okay. As you pull out your tools, this creature simply watches you. It's possibly simply too exhausted to do anything at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's the impression you get.
Yeah, okay.
And it lets you quite freely do your work. And after a moment, you are able to unlock these relatively rudimentary manacles. The arms are freed and it slowly sags and drifts down to the floor.
Okay. I'm going to grab it by one arm and hoist it over my back, just holding it up like you would if you were helping someone who is wounded. And I'm gonna swim out this way towards my friends. Yeah. So, for our viewers, obviously you can only see Dev's thing, but you have to imagine he's got a fishy fella next to him.
Theatre of the mind, darling.
Theatre of the mind.
She female fella.
Des and Lani, if you're stood where you are, you would see Devvie reappear through these columns of organic material, with these pods, with a strange-looking creature over his back. As he does so, you see the head of this creature raise, and it starts to look back and forth quickly at all of these orbs.
Now, I have one standard potion of healing. Not a greater one, I have one standard one. Now, this is going to be weird because it's underwater. It's 1d4 plus what?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 for a standard?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I don't know how this is going to work underwater, so I'm going to hold it right up to his mouth and uncork it right in front of his lips and kind of like try and get him to suck it in. Will he take it?
Is that what I mean? Are you literally just shoving it in his mouth?
Yeah, basically.
Without any
I'm just
all right, then
before I do it, I'm gonna like try and lift his head so he's looking at me, and I'm gonna motion drinking, and then I will do it. And yeah.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
That's a good point. Yeah, persuasion with advantage. Okay.
Yes.
Persuasion. Why isn't it not coming up with the... Oh, okay, no. For some reason, it's not syncing up with the VTT, so I'm just going to do my rolls in Roll20. So my persuasion is +2. Here we go, D20. 13.
Okay. It wasn't a tough DC. But, if you gesture and bring the potion to its mouth, it will take it, whether it understands what it actually is or if it merely assumes it's some sort of sustenance, it does take and begin to consume. I have a very important question at this point.
Yes.
Where did you get this potion?
This was not the goat's head one. I can't remember where I got it. It was in my inventory.
Okay.
But I've noted the goat's head ones with. I've basically made a custom item. And it says
I think you
potion of
bought
healing
greater
greater
potions.
from goat's head. So
Yeah, I think you only bought greater
yeah,
potions.
I only.
That's a
buy
shame. That could have been
greater
interesting.
So it's 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. So it'll be this plus 2. Oh wow, double ones.
Oh,
so 4 total.
wow.
That's horrendous.
It's a fish. It's okay.
I'm going to say, as you uncork it and try to give it to this fish, who has, it's got a very wide mouth. It can't really purse its lips like a human. I'm going to say like half of the potion drifts out into the water, so it only gets the minimum effect. But I think now that it has received some magical healing, it's probably become more apparent how exhausted and how injured it actually was.
Yeah.
As it does seem to perk up. And you can see a lot of these deeper cuts and wounds on its skin heal up
Okay.
a decent amount.
I've just
And
refreshed.
it does seem to perk up. Its head now raises up a little more. It seems to be able to carry its own weight
Excellent.
adequately.
So I just refreshed my D&D
And
Beyond.
it actually does actually...
So that's good.
It does actually reach out a hand and almost places it on your shoulder in a gesture that you can only assume is thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just I'll look around to the others and kind of like just do the OK sign with my hands to make sure that they're okay with this, and you know.
I think Lanny certainly would be watching, just in kind of like a "what the hell is he found" sort of face, and then just like, okay.
Yes, very similar with Des. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really know how to. Oh, actually, does anyone have does anyone else speak thieves' cant?
Which Des, I think.
I don't.
Does Torrin?
Nope.
Oh, okay. In that case, I can't.
Thieves' cant is something that you very specifically only get if you choose to learn it, or you are a rogue.
Yeah. Oh no, it's undercommon that you know, isn't it? Okay.
Undercommon's what I know.
I will just swim up to my brother and cup my hands around his ear and go, and just speak. he was a prisoner. And I don't know. Hopefully, he can understand that.
Yeah, I'm going to say, just for my off the cuff ruling here, I'm going to say speech will work, but you have to be at close proximity for it to be understood.
Yeah.
Right.
And even then, it's like, it's, as I said, it's like I'm already working. It's, you can just about work out what somebody's saying.
Yeah.
But if they're more than, I don't know, if they're too far away, it just
Like
it
the
just
classic
doesn't
scuba
resonate.
tank nozzle in. You can talk, but it's pretty garbled.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So I'll turn to the fish guy.
Is it a guy or is it a woman?
I guess we don't know because
Can we tell?
I mean, it has a massive cock.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
No,
Oh my! It's very
I'm
male.
joking.
Well, it had 3
I'm
legs.
joking. I'm joking.
Of the things I thought I'd hear tonight, it wasn't that. Wow, amazing.
I'm joking. I'm joking. It is of to you guys undeterminable gender.
Yeah.
Like a fish.
I will just. I don't even know how to. I didn't
I'll
think
just
this
say
far
now-
ahead.
I didn't think this through.
God.
Now you like, it takes a step back for you, and now it actually turns, and now you see it actually grabbing these, what you can only assume are eggs,
Okay, those are here.
and like with
it's
its
eggs.
cradled arms, you can see
does
it's frantically
no,
now trying to collect.
Oh,
Does it notice the skewered one?
I think it was taken off of the end of his harpoon. I don't think he left it pinned into the wall. Not yet. He's currently like plucking them off this, like grapes from the vine. It's plucking them off and frantically trying to hold them in a cradled arm. It's obvious though that there's more here than it's going to be able to carry if it plans to take them with him.
did we
I keep
see?
saying him now, and it's not even necessarily him.
Did we see anything in that little room, that little breathing space? Did we see anything that could be used as a container? Was there a chest in there?
I've got something for this.
Oh.
I've got something for this.
Okay.
You see, Lanny reaches across and he's got his little poncho, little cloak thing on, the cloak of patches, and he pulls off one, which is a sack, and he rips it off. And
Amazing.
it's the sack patch.
I mean, I did have a bag of holding, but it's fine. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't want to let it run.
You
away
weren't
with
going to give it a
holder.
bag of holding, are you?
No!
I mean, I forgot you bought that, Lanny.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I didn't.
Good.
That's actually really cool. So yeah, you pull off this patch, and the piece of embroidered material in your hands begins to form and change, and it becomes it's like a pillowcase, basically, a large pillowcase. Go on.
Big burlap
Yeah,
sack.
so Lanny, as he does that, and he pulls it off, and it comes into this sack case, whatever you want to call it, and we'll swim over and just kind of offer it out to this fishy person, and just kind of like nudge it towards them to use.
After a split second, it will take it from you. There's a nod and another gargled uttering from this creature. You have no idea what it's saying, but it seems thankful, and immediately takes the bag and begins to fill it with these eggs.
Awesome. Is it
And I would
still?
just
Is
nod
it still
and kind of
enough?
swim back.
Sorry?
Is it going to be enough?
I think it will just about manage to get them all in there, yeah.
Okay.
And go on.
Well, yeah, I don't really know now how to signal that the way behind us is clear, but the way in front maybe not.
Well, I would. That being the case, I'll kind of gently pull them towards the kind of the fork in the road that we came to.
Oh yeah.
Once they're done filling their bag and stuff like that, and point towards the way we came and put a big thumbs up, and point towards the way we haven't gone yet and big thumbs down.
As
Shaking
you
my head.
pulled fish person through, because Torrin is still in the fork.
Oh yeah,
Just
Yeah.
look at you, look at it, look back to you, just put hands in the air with exasperation, and just bubbles come out with a "What the fuck?" Obviously underwater, but you get the fucking meaning. Like,
I was
what
gonna
is
shrug.
happening?
Well, I'm just going to shrug. It's like, fuck, it wasn't me. I didn't break it out.
Don't know.
You will see her, as you have many times before, start rubbing her temple ever so slightly. And I'm
As it
going
all
to
comes-
take my skeleton. We're going to wait by the next tunnel, and wait for everyone else to follow us.
And as the fish guy follows us out, I am just going to swim close up to Torrin and really close to her head. I'm just gonna say, possible allies for the future.
I'm going to look at you. Again, with a look of confusion and incredulousness. Just, what and how?
The standard Torrin look, basically.
Yeah. Who are these fucking idiots that I've aligned myself with?
That's the brow.
Is the general expression on Torrin's face. You're all used to this by now.
Yes.
It's probably a daily occurrence where she questions her decisions.
Yes. Standard.
Yeah, if you say ally, then again, rub the temple, but accept what you've said and sort of point towards where the undead are sort of moving towards and sort of say, shall we?
Yeah.
Still eyeing this fish thing.
Well, I'm going to say, after leaving the chamber you're in, there's a slight... As I said, it's really hard to read this creature's expressions and emotions. It does seem a little hesitant, not so much when it sees the zombies, but when it sees the skeleton. There is possible
I forgot about them.
confusion. But with Dez's gesturing, so which way did you want to... You basically tell him to go back up.
Yeah.
Rather the way
that
you
way.
came.
Yeah, I'm telling you to go the way we came because we know that way's clear.
The only
Problem
problem
is there's nowhere
is
for
it's
it
a
to
hell of a
go.
climb for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way out.
Did you leave the rope? The rope is there, right?
I think. Yeah.
We may have
rope
done,
is
actually.
still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it will depend on how amphibious it is.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter now because you told it to go that way.
Well, it might just wait for us there.
Well, you gestured for it
dear.
to go that way.
Yeah.
So, for the moment at least, you see it swim off in that direction.
Actually,
That was nuts.
I'll just gesture to everyone to hold here, and I will follow it, and I'll follow it and see if it looks at the rope and just looks at me and is like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?" then it's obvious it's not going to be able to climb and it's not going to be able to go out of the water. I'm gonna see its reaction when it gets to the rope.
We're all looking at each other with like a, what the fuck did he go?
Okay, it will get to the rope. It does surface at the water, and although it does seem to change, because there is a. If you were bringing it to where the rope was, yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to see if it could even breathe out of the water, or if it didn't want to ascend the rope, because water would be its natural habitat.
It will surface with you, and with its head above the water. You do see a change in the way it seems to be breathing, but it does seem to be okay. And if you gesture up the rope, it will, like with a what we can only assume is understanding, it will climb up the rope.
Okay.
If you gesture for it to leave that way.
Awesome. I don't really know what else to do. There are so many things I want to communicate to it, but obviously can't, because communication is very rudimentary. So I will see it climbing the rope and surmise that it's going to be all right, and then I will go back to join my friends.
Okay. While this is happening, go on. You go back.
Yep.
You join them, and I assume you're going to continue the path that you're on.
Yes.
Forward. Yes.
Yep, all the
Okay.
undead are pushing forward, and I'm staying near the back.
Okay, so you begin to travel down this corridor that you're in, which does twist and turn. There's a bit of a down and up to it. While doing so, Desi, you start to realise at this point you're getting short on air.
Oh. Yeah. You want to swim back,
I'm
mate?
gonna tap Lanny on the shoulder, like a kind of stop sign. I'm gonna swim back all the way to the little kind of housey area, because that's the nearest place to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay. I was going to say
Immediately throw hands up in exasperation.
in this section of corridor, which does go on for a little bit, it does rise at one point, and there is a small pocket of air.
Oh.
And you are able to take a breath.
Also pointing out that you left Sandara back in the big cavern area. Just saying. I'm assuming she's drowned by now.
It was assumed that she was with me, so that Sean.
Yeah. It's
I know, I'm being facetious.
I'm reminding the audience.
So yeah, just give me one moment because we're actually going to switch to a different map.
Oh, that's exciting.
Not really. Looks very similar to the first one.
I'm excited.
Second verse, same as the first.
Oh, it's very dark down here.
What is
It's not
going
dark.
on? Oh.
Oh no, the light's gone out.
Okay.
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
Yes, I can now. Yes.
Okay, there we
Baby,
go.
when the lights go out.
That's weird, because there was so much black space in the top left of that other map. I thought this was just going to continue on into on that page, but there we are.
So after a little bit of winding up and down, you do, Lani, you being at the front, you do now sense that the tunnel you're currently in begins to widen, and there is obviously a chamber in front of you. What is it? You can see about 20 feet clearly, and then another 20 feet
20
not so
dim.
clearly, right?
Yeah.
20 bright and 20 dim.
So I'm going to say, let's just say you can see to about here. And in this room you can see lots of movement. There are a lot of bodies here. Obviously Sahuagin, and you do spot some Sahuagin warriors as you have faced before, but you also see Sahuagin of various sizes and various ages.
Oh no.
Probably quite a few of them. There are some of them
No.
which are smaller, some of them much smaller, and they all seem to be feeding currently on something, and there seems to be somewhat of a feeding frenzy going on, as none of them seem to have noticed your approach.
I understand.
I'm gonna swim back to Torrin, kind of direct her attention towards all of them over there, and point, and make a kind of a, trying to mime a lightning bolt.
How exactly would you like to do that?
Well,
I am curious.
You can't see me right now. But basically, I'm
Imitating the motions that I would make while I with my cat.
Zigzag hand motion.
Not even that. It's basically just like me making a fist and then flicking my fingers out, like in a kind of, as if you were like flicking water off your hands, kind of thing.
Try talking in her ears.
I'm not talking into her rear. Thank you. That's a very personal thing.
I will surmise the
Gesture.
and if the DM will permit me,
Yeah, Dim's left. He's had enough.
I'm listening.
move forward to then see however many I can see this area.
I think from where you are, you can see. Let me have a look.
On how many there are depends on.
It's probably
what
about a dozen.
you want to use.
There's probably about a dozen, although you can see. You can assume only 3 warriors.
So I can see that the others don't seem that they would be combative.
Looking at what they're wearing, these 3 are also the only ones carrying weapons, and as I said, the other ones either seem to be either significantly older or significantly younger. They are also not. I've not placed them as tokens, but there is like a. Looking at these 3, there was almost like a mass of at least a dozen creatures in the center of this room, and as they seem to be feeding on something, there are chunks of meat and blood drifting and swirling in the water around them.
Okay. Now, there are a couple of things that I could do here.
Do the worst one.
Well, it depends on whether Torrin would see them as a threat.
They're all a threat.
Because if she only sees 3 of them as a threat, she's not going to cast the big one. Four of them as a threat, and if there's 12 or so fucking things in here, she's gonna fuck shit up. So...
See, it's kind of you said there was like really young ones. It's kind of like a paladin finds a goblin child in the forest kind of thing, except we're evil.
Or the Bloodwake find a thing of children.
Yeah.
So
I cared about human children, but it's fuck me. All right, what's Torrin's alignment? Because
evil.
Oh, I know I'm evil. I'm evil.
I'm not. I don't think alignment should restrict your actions.
I think.
I understand. I've created Torrin with a story in mind, and what would she think?
Yeah, but exactly. So just treat her as a person, as a character. I know alignment technically has mechanical connotations, but
I choose my alignment with the mechanical connotations in mind for the character, so it helps me decide things rather than restrict.
I was going to say.
Lanny is currently trying his best to count to 10 on his fingers, which is taking a while, but when he reaches 10, he's going in. So that's how long you've got.
Alright. Fucking. Do you know what the joke is? Lanny's actually not that stupid.
No.
You've got a decent intelligence score.
Yes.
You're not actually dumb.
No.
But a commoner has an intelligence of 8, and a basic
exactly
has
cleverer than that.
10. You're way above the average commoner.
Yeah, if you've got a minus, then yeah. But if you've got a plus, then you're smarter than the average adventurer. So
I think. Yeah, he's playing up to it. He's putting
I think
people
Lanny
on the
just
back
pretends
foot.
to be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like Columbo.
There's a comparison I never thought I'd hear.
Oh yeah, I was going to say.
All right.
Amazing.
So
that was like Columbo's thing, wasn't it? He tended to be a little bit dumb, so people kind of underestimated him.
Exactly.
See him as a threat.
Disarm people. Yeah.
It was an amazing comparison. I like it.
So Torrin is going to begin gathering energy in her hands. Going to look at Lanny and point forward. And I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell when he reaches melee with a target.
When he reaches melee.
Yes. So I'm pointing at Lanny, telling him to go, and when Lanny reaches something and is in melee range of something, I'm going to release a spell.
Oh, you're holding a spell.
Okay.
Holding an action for when he reaches melee range with a target.
Okay.
Okay.
I've gathered a little ball of black energy in my hands, and I've looked at him and told him to go.
So, Lanny, these creatures are so distracted in their feeding, you're pretty sure you can basically get up to them before they notice you. So you can... Okay. Perhaps this one is a little bit more realistic.
Okay.
The rest of you, I mean, theoretically, you would have the chance to at least move or do something in this time. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to at least move. If you so desire.
I'm right up behind Lanny.
Can I see one of the warriors from here? I want to choose the strongest looking warrior.
They all look pretty... I mean, to be honest, from where you are, they're barely in your range of dim.
Okay, so if I moved up to like here...
yeah.
So
but
if
even
I moved
then,
up to here...
even then, there is... of the ones you can see... I mean, you can pick out like the warriors or the grown adults. There's not one that particularly stands out as being obviously stronger than the others.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick one of the warriors then. Not the one that Lanny is closest to. I'm going to pick one of the other ones. Mm-hmm. Maybe this one here. Why? Oh, wait, I've got the wrong pointer. There we are. This one, perhaps. And I am going to... would you allow me to do my insightful fighting precursor?
Yes. And in fact, let's do that right now.
Okay, so here's my insight against his deception. Oh, wow. Well, it's still an 11. I rolled a 3.
I think it's still like a 50-50. Oh, maybe not. Oh, sorry.
Did you
I'm
roll?
talking to myself.
He's talking to himself.
Is it talking to myself off? No. Oh, it is talking to myself
talking
off.
in your sleep.
Oh, how do you stop talking to yourself?
You have to
talk. Yeah, sorry. It's talk to myself off.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. I did actually roll an 18.
Okay.
So I'm not
sure you did.
So that doesn't work then. Okay.
I'm sorry. So Torrin, your action was when he got into melee range, so technically you would now be able to let off your spell?
Yep. So, a little ball of black energy has been forming in my hand, and I'm going to slam my hands shut, and that little ball of black energy is going to disappear and reappear, creating a pulse of energy that's going to be right between these three creatures, encompassing Lanny as well. 10-foot radius sphere. I'm casting Wither and Bloom.
Ooh.
So, can all of the enemies, including whatever non-combatants there may be in that area, roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
So, sorry,
Wither
does that
and
hit
Bloom.
all of them, or does it just hit this bottom 3?
Oh, let me...
10, I think you said. 10 foot either way.
A 10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, I don't think you can get all of them. You could get 3, but you can't get all.
Can I hit them all with that? Or 2 of them with Lanny? How can I position this to hit Lanny as well? I could put it there.
You move the circle up to 1.
Do you want to hit Lanny?
Yes.
Why would you want to hit him?
because of the secondary effect of the spell.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes, that would. I mean, if it's that would basically get all of them, including.
So I need every enemy, including all the non-combatants, because she doesn't care about them, to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
As she's casting Wither and Bloom at 3rd level.
Could you show me the effects of this spell, please?
I am doing so now, except it did not link properly, so let's try this again. Where has Wither and Bloom gone? There you are. Display in VTT.
There we are.
Wither and Bloom.
So, would you like to explain what's going to happen?
So, this pulse of black energy is going to reach out and touch every single creature in this area, and it's going to pull energy out of each of these creatures like a little small trickle of black blood. And all of that energy is then going to fly straight towards Lani, and they will all be damaged, and Lani will be able to heal by using one of his hit die.
Oh, cool.
However, because I've cast it at a higher level, the damage is more, and another hit die may be rolled. So Lani will be able to roll 2 hit die, plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So with his barbarian levels, it would be 2d12 plus 5.
That's cool.
And heal for that amount.
And how much damage are these guys taking?
It will be 3d6, but half on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, can you roll your 3d6 now, and I'll give each one the same damage.
That's amazing. That's a really good spell.
It's a healing spell for the wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used it in the Pilk fight to get Dez up.
Yes.
Upcast it.
Amazing. Ooh.
Oh, 9 points of damage.
If they
Necrotic
fail.
damage, if that makes a difference.
So they are saving.
Constitution saving throw.
So the guy on the left, it's a save.
Takes half damage.
Guy on the right.
That is a save, so he takes half damage as well.
The guy next to Lani.
Hardy fuckers, aren't they?
Will fail, he will take the full 9 necrotic.
Okay, good.
Any of the children or elderly or whatever can also take damage, because fuck you.
Yes, there are a number of other creatures in that area, and you do see them damaged and affected by this spell, all of which, it's about half the creatures that are in the area, aside from these warriors, and you do see them seemingly unconscious float to the floor of the chamber.
Excellent.
Nice.
And Lani may roll 2d12, or 2 of your hit die, plus 5. So I don't know whether
I'm only going to roll
your
1.
Druid or...
Am I allowed to just roll 1? Do I have to roll 2?
I can spend, so yes, you
spend,
can
so I'll
just
just use
spend
1.
1 if you need to.
That'd be 9 points of healing. That is
Nice.
exactly what I need to be full hit points.
Oh, sweet.
Thank
As far as I remembered, you were the most injured out of the 2 of our
I think I had a bit of healing from Tandara, which put me up and I was good, but yeah, I'm now perfect.
So Lani, I'll now
all of them have been damaged.
Lani, I will now allow you to make an attack.
So I have raged as I've entered into this area and I was going to say sprinted, but certainly it was more of a swim forwards. And I will make a reckless attack with rage and with the savage assault because I've advanced beyond 15 foot.
Yes.
So that will be a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
For 16 damage.
It wouldn't normally have been enough, but with the damage from Torrin's spell, it is enough to
A splat.
splat his face.
Lani rages, feels invigorated, and just takes the hammer to the back of his sort of nape of his neck.
And at this point, I would like you all to roll initiative, please.
Yes.
Before we roll,
We have a tracker.
Turn order. Turn order.
yay.
And that is... Oh, wow, I rolled a 4 for a total of 7.
Oh,
Excellent.
19.
18.
I rolled a 5 for a total of 7.
In that case, if you'll excuse me, I need to go and relieve some pain. I'll be right back.
To myself. Okay, did everyone roll?
Yeah.
Yes. Des will be ahead of me in initiative rather than behind me because his dex is higher.
What's your Des?
Des has a plus 3
fuck
and I
me.
have a plus 2.
Yeah, sorry. What's your Dex, Des?
16.
I'm pretty sure that's.
I meant
than what they
Dev, not Des.
No, I have moved Dev up as well. No, Des and the Sahugan had the same as well, so
Gotcha.
I've moved him up as well. So let's press on, I guess. Lani, it's your turn. Yeah, it's you.
So, having taken out one, Lani almost takes kind of like a swim little back and advances forward again. And I will do the same attack again. The maul with the Savage Assault because I've advanced 15 foot forwards. Reckless. For a 26 to hit.
Will hit.
16 damage.
Okay. 16 damage. Oh, okay, it's a sturdy hit. He still seems to be swimming.
And I will take my second strike, just with a rage this time. For a 26 again for 13 damage.
Fuck me. Okay. It is enough to turn off his lights completely.
Night, sweet prince.
That will end my glorious turn.
Desmond, that brings us to you.
Straight in, up to this one. One punch. 25 to hit.
Will hit.
6 piercing. Second punch. $19 to hit.
Damn.
Yes. Jeez,
That's
you're
5
all
piercing.
rolling pretty hot today.
Yep, and bonus
at least.
action. Bonus action. Punching him repeatedly again. 13 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, so another 8 piercing.
Fuck me.
Yep. That's how we do things here.
Oh.
Punch, punch, punch. Dead.
Little magic bomb, and the melee people run through.
Yep. It's almost like a well-oiled machine, oiled in blood and pain and despair.
But I can't animate these bodies.
So that Sahugan is unconscious, but these green squiggly lines on the map, they're like seaweed curtains. So we're showing.
Oh,
Yes. More friends.
oh dear.
Oh, that's
We're
different.
with the Quacken!
What's that?
Yeah.
Well, you see another Sahugan, but it is somewhat different looking to the ones you've already seen. Judging by its swollen pot belly and its droopy, saggy skin, you can only assume this is an older Sahuagin.
Uh-oh.
It's wearing some jewelry, perhaps, although it seems to be mostly coral-based, and it is holding some sort of odd-looking staff, again, which seems to be constructed out of various mollusks and bits of broken coral. And I'm going to be very cheeky, because I think rules as written, I don't think this is allowed, but I don't care. It's going to cast... Let me just check this. It is... Yes, it's going to cast Mass Heal.
Oh, sorry. Mass Healing Word.
Mass Healing Word.
I was going to say, Mass Heal and Mass Healing Word are two very different spells. Mass Heal is a 9th level spell.
I think it's 600 hit points healed, is it not? Something like that?
Dumb like that, yeah. Mass Heal is 9th level. I was about to be very worried.
So this is how it ends.
Cast that at 3rd level, so it's going to be 2d4 plus 2.
Oh.
Did you all see that?
Yep, 7.
Yeah.
7!
I'm not talking to myself anymore. So that means...
At 3rd level, it's still 1d4. Unless it's got some ability that I'm not aware of.
When you cast a spell using it... Sorry, at 4th level or higher. You are correct, actually. Okay, to be fair, I'm going to roll a single d4. There we go, 5. Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I misread the spell.
That's allowed.
That does mean... It's 3 Sahuagin that you have made short work of. You rise.
Back up!
That is the end of her turn, and it means Des, the Sahuagin that you just knocked out, like some sort of aquatic jack-in-the-box, springs back up and attacks you with its spear. It will have advantage because you are bleeding. A 14. That's not going to hit, is
miss.
It?
Nope.
Second attack.
Oh!
You lucky fucker. It's only 10. It's 10 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
So you dodge the first one skillfully. Think you've saved yourself. And in your brief moment of celebration, you're stabbed once again.
Not to sound like the bad guy, but this one here doesn't have a turn order because I killed him before we rolled initiative.
No, he does.
He does.
Hang on, let me check. Oh, you're right.
Not in the turn order if he does.
Yep, you're very correct. So, he is now here. He would have missed his turn. Actually, no, it would have been his turn first. So I'm going to do that as well. Sorry, Des.
No, I mean, I'm happy if you leave it as it is. It's fine, rather than go back over all everything.
Yep, I'm taking it. Blame Lani.
God, Rich. You say you don't want to be the bad guy, but I mean, it's a pretty bad guy move.
Well, that's
fine.
a fucking...
Look, it's fine.
That's a miss.
It's fine. It's fine. See? It all works out well in the end.
Fucking waste of a turn. Devvie, it's yours.
It is mine. I was thinking about
one on the
something,
side
but
of the
now I'm
face.
just wondering how good my bow is actually going to be down here. Probably.
Ranged weapons underwater have disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I imagine much less distant, surely.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Distance doesn't change
I'm. Let me just
underwater,
double
but you
check
do
that.
have the disadvantage.
That's
Is
so
it all?
unrealistic.
I thought it was dependent on the range.
Oh, I think just
Let me pull up the
underwater, I
page.
believe.
You're right. Unless it's a crossbow,
Mm.
it has disadvantage. And if
Oh,
it's
really?
outside of its normal range increment, the first range increment, it misses completely.
Okay.
So yeah, you can attack, but it will be at disadvantage.
Okay, no worries. I have... Right, so what I'm going to do is seeing this chap here. I'm going to use my bonus action and do the old insightful fighting doohickey. So that is a 25. He has to beat a 25.
Which one was it, sorry?
Deception. Sorry, this guy here, the old... He's not engaged with anyone yet. Okay, 12. So
Okay, that is successful.
I get sneak attack whenever I hit, if I hit. So I'm going to swim up to
Not
him.
if you have disadvantage.
No, but I'm going to swim up to him and use my rapier. I'm not
okay,
going to
yeah,
use
fair
my...
enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my bow. Oh, come on. It doesn't even matter that much. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to try and stick him with Brine Sting. Which is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Excellent. So there's 6 piercing and 17 sneak attack damage.
Jesus.
Brian Stain, the one that gives you the d6 on the aqua.
Yeah,
ability.
that's an
That's an
you
extra
can roll an
d6.
additional
Not the other
d6.
one.
Yeah. And that's another 4 on top of that. So 27
2 weapons. I don't
altogether.
remember which one's which.
Excellent. So, yeah, a deep wound to the side of this, almost like I said, like swollen belly almost. Deep in between the ribs, your rapier slides.
Excellent. I believe
Its
that's
eyes are still
all I
open.
can do.
Okay. Brings us to you then, Torrin.
So, seeing these fuckers get back up again, I'm not tremendously happy with that. So, my first action is going to be summon the little ball of black energy, and again, crush it between my hands and cast Wither and Bloom again, encompassing all of the creatures that are within that 10-foot circle, which will be the 3 Sahugin, the children and everyone else, and it will be also targeting the lovely monk that's just been hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
So-
again upcast it 3rd level.
Okay.
So it's a Constitution saving throw. Anyone?
Roll your damage first because it may mean that it's irrelevant. Seven.
7 necrotic.
Okay.
So
in
if
that
they
case it will-
fail, it's 7, and if they pass, it's 3.
Yes. So it's a Constitution saving throw. Yes. So the one on the in front of Des fails and dies. The one behind Des saves
Saves.
and lives. One in front of Lani
Dies.
also dies.
Dies
Nail.
for 3. And
Perfect.
Mr. Monk Boy, would you like
Yes?
to roll 2 hit die plus 5?
Okay, I will use one.
Okay.
What's my hit
It's-
dice?
The tendrils
You're
of black blood.
Oh yeah.
I think
In fact,
you're guaranteed to get full hit points.
yeah. So yeah, regardless of what I roll, so I won't bother rolling. I'll just mark it off. Because I am back to full health. Thank you very much.
So, yeah, the blood that comes from the corpse and the one behind you condenses, and you absorb it and gain healing.
Oh, that feels weird.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to command my undead things to go after the fish fuckers. So, what are the movements on my undead?
Slow.
It's quite shit.
Doggy paddle.
Okay, Mr. Zomble. Your movement is 20 feet. 10 underwater. Ash. 10. Action. Ash. Skeleton is 30, so... Action. Dash. And I'll move up 10 feet as well. Dara is not on the initiative. I don't know whether that's by design or not.
Who is not?
Andara.
Adara.
Oh, that's very true. I completely forgot she was there.
So I guess she'll just stay ish to me. And
Yeah, she would have
that will-
held back at the moment anyway.
That will be my turn.
Okay.
Double slot gone.
So that brings us to this guy who's dead. I somehow missed that guy's turn, but oh well. So he's unconscious, let's say. Lani.
Lanny, seeing the one up ahead, but whether he's noticed us or whether he's just hanging back, not quite sure, will slowly turn to see this bloated, overweight, fishy fucker, and will step forward, get up in his face, and reckless ball attack to the face.
Oh dear. That's not going to end well. For them. of course.
Reckless. That's your 20!
Oh, dear.
Nice.
A 19 out
I
of
rolled a
20.
90 and a 20. 31 points of damage.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
What is the point? What's the point?
Oh.
Can I just say, like, the blood kind of splatters the skeleton, Devvie, and the zombie, and Lanny in the
Yeah.
mess.
Sure.
Why not?
Sure.
Jesus.
Didn't expect that to happen.
Fucking
That was
hell.
5, 10,
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Advance forward. Strike on this guy with Savage Assault. Reckless. A 24 to hit for 19 damage.
It will hit. Sorry, 19, yeah?
Why? 19. That will end my turn.
Desmond.
Oh, hi. So, so I will turn around and punch this one.
Eyes.
Straight in the eyes. Not 14?
That will hit.
Alright. 5 piercing?
That's enough to take it out.
Alright.
Re-kill it.
Re-kill it. And, with that I shall move up here. In fact, I'll move up here and get advantage. So, second attack. 22 to hit. So that's 7 piercing. And bonus action, same again. 15 to hit with 10 piercing.
You swing again and realise you're punching an unconscious body.
Stop, he's already dead.
Lanny's just like nodding like, yeah.
Let the hate flow through you.
Punching the dead body.
Do it again.
Fuck's sake. I really fucked up the music there. Sorry.
It's alright.
Amateur. So, you have defeated all of the combative Sahuagin. There are at least half a dozen non-combatants dead or unconscious on the floor. The rest have fled the site of battle. But as there seem to be a number of exits from this cavern, you're unsure in which. They probably just scattered in multiple directions. So.
Ah, yes, back to our evil ways, and all is well with the world again.
Yep.
I murdered children.
It sounds so
Something I shouldn't say too loud when I get new neighbours.
No. No. Knock on the door from the police. Yes, hello, sir. We've had reports of some disturbing comments.
Disturbing confessions.
Yes.
Especially when they open the door and see me.
A big sword on the wall.
Yeah, about to say with the So
6'2", long hair, long beard, and a sword on the wall behind me.
Shall we go?
I have to deal with that.
a big smile.
Yes.
Let's have a little look.
Poke my head behind the veil of kelp.
Which one?
The one that I'm next to.
All of them.
This. Yeah, you can poke through. Although this is going to be issue with Nani's light, but let's not be too picky here. If you were to explore this room, you can. I'm just going to reveal it.
Oh.
This seems to be some sort of what you'd call chambers or quarters.
Oh, okay.
You can see some more non-combatant members of the tribe in here, either young or old. There also seem to be some quite small hatchlings, and it seems to be some sort of sleeping area. You can only assume. None of the occupants here make any aggressive or combative movements towards you.
Just as a point, DM, before we continue, Des will nip back to an air pocket and refill his lungs.
Okay, yeah. The tunnel that you came from, it wasn't that far away. Although that battle took less than a minute, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but exertion and all that. Gotta make...
I will just point at them all with my rapier, and with a meaningful look, kind of mimic drawing across my neck. And then I'll point to the back of this room. I'll point to the back there. Basically meaning, don't move or I'll kill the lot of you. I think that's universal enough.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Next, where Lani is. To the left and also down, if there is anything more.
I'm going to... Just for the sake of expedience, there are some more chambers in here. As again, they seem to be more sleeping common areas. again, similar to the large room, you will find some non-combative creatures here. One of the chambers, though, seems to be a little bit more better furnished than the others.
Nothing of any major interest.
I mean, if you want to have a look around, a more detailed search, you're welcome to do so.
While they're checking help rooms, I'm going to eye undead, making sure.
Oh, what's going on there? Hold on. Cancel that. Why did it run back?
You start like just pirouetting.
Breakdancing.
What's your perception plus?
Is a perception is +5.
So it would have been a 20. Fine. So, as I said, this mostly seems to be living areas. In this better furnished room, though, you do take a quick ruffle through. For a better word, furniture, and you do find a string of pearls and a small soapstone statuette, which appears to be some sort of wide-mouthed dragon. You are free to take them if you desire.
Yes.
While he's doing that, I would like to check through the corpse of the fat one, please.
As I described before, she was basically naked except for these this crude jewellery. I think with your appraising eye, it doesn't seem to be anything of any particular value. She doesn't have any pockets or bags or anything.
Okay.
You could take the staff if you wish to, but again, this seems to be made out of a length of driftwood with bits of coral and shells strung to it with sinewy seaweed.
Okay. No, I shall leave it.
Do you know what? Just for clarity, I'm just going to reveal these areas. But as I said, there was in this instance there was nothing particularly interesting there.
No.
So.
And
what now?
We press on and we look through the last seaweed curtain.
What's behind curtain number 2?
There seems to be a longer corridor. And it goes on further than you can actually see.
Lani will step back through and kind of beckon everybody over and kind of point down this way or point up to where Des is and beyond. And like ask for opinion.
I'm just gonna shrug. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to order my undead to stand guard for further on. They've made.
Yeah. If we leave them there then and we head down this tunnel.
Follow Lani down this. You're our light source, Lani, so we have to follow you.
Fair point.
Also, you're a captain.
Yeah.
Also, you're our captain, but more to the point, we can't see without you.
Yeah.
Okay, as you start to...
Set fire to things down here.
As you traverse down this tunnel, you see a kind of pocket, almost an alcove on one side, and peering into which you see various pieces of what was once living creatures. Limbs, carcasses.
Okay.
Seems to be some sort of larder, as it were. You also see some orange-coloured limbs with blue fins, similar to the creature that you saw in the
lovely
previous chamber.
I think I can't say anything because we're underwater.
Odds.
Again, there is a second alcove here, again filled with dead bodies. There is actually quite a large moray eel in this one. And eventually you spot another seaweed curtain.
I guess close by, Lanny would turn round and beckon everybody forward to be ready to head through.
Des and Sandara going?
Yeah, I assume that she's with you. I was just not going to have her track the whole time just because it's a pain. Okay, if you look through the curtain, Lanny,
yes,
you basically see...
I'm going to hold my action for a Toll the Dead on anything hostile.
Okay. You basically see a fork, Lanny. I mean a fork in the tunnel, not like not an actual... Not a piece of cut.
A knife and fork?
A fork? Oh, you fool.
Fork you too.
Right, rather than going on and going past this exit, blocking our escape, I'm going to go this way.
Okay. So this chamber appears to be empty. And judging by the amount of weapons here and some small pieces of armory, you can assume that this was some sort of barracks, perhaps for the warrior caste of the tribe. There is a tunnel at the back of the room.
Let's have... Having seen that this room is clear, I'm going to look and turn around and have a venture to see what's in the further room. The sort of tunnel.
One second. Hang on, take a step back, please.
Your tits, Lanny. Oh, hello.
As you peer around the corner, you just catch the back half of a shark turning and swimming away from you again.
Would it have seen us or not?
I think it would have just been turning. It's facing away from you now, and you, like I said, you don't see its head. You just catch its tail as it turns, and it will swim off out of view.
Lanny would have stepped back round the corner and just kind of like mimes like big teeth.
Back up.
And says and leans over into Des and's like, shark. A defense for something, or is that
just down here?
Just down here. Right, let's go this way.
Are you telling me that Lanny does want to punch a shark?
Not just yet.
All in good time.
Would head up through this room.
I'm gonna grab Des and just say to him, I'm gonna wait here in case something goes wrong, in case someone comes behind us.
I just nod.
Okay. So are you checking out this tunnel at the back of the room?
Yeah.
Okay, it does just lead back to the chamber that you were in before.
That's cool, cool. And while we're in this room, having it being an armory, anything that stands out in this room?
No, I mean, there's not much here. All of these rooms are quite threadbare. And
the weapon room, I mean.
It's all fairly rudimentary. Yeah.
Okay. Not knowing that this tunnel actually links back to the other one, Lanny would ultimately...
Well, I did, yeah, I revealed it assuming that you would have...
Yeah. So we would have ventured around the corner, seen the zombies and been like, oh,
Zombies! No.
oh, zombies! And would have
You hurt
called
my
Torrin.
zombies.
Would have gone back, got Torrin, and told her to come this way.
I would come back to
And then venture back down this way.
join you and my zombie. I will say to Lanny, are we just leaving that shark there?
It didn't seem to be bothering anybody.
Be a few minutes.
These things ride sharks. So it's probably a good idea to get rid of it. Obviously, all climbed and surrounded by cliffs.
I mean, I assume you're all together now, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
If Des and Devvie would have
Where are
followed,
we?
yes.
Back to
Have
where?
to kind of follow them all.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to be there. I just meant if you're having a conversation now about what you're going to do.
Excuse me.
Right then,
Yeah, just following Lanny all the time, so...
Leave zombies here. Guard this tunnel. Let's go take out that shark.
Can do.
Let's do it. Little, fast forward back to here.
Over there!
I'll give the order for the undead.
Quick travel.
I'll tell the zombies to stay and I'll bring the skeleton with me.
It's a shame I didn't bring my hat with me. Yeah, the hat which turns into a boat. You know, just in case we need a bigger boat.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Do you want me to shocking grasp you? Because this is the way you get that to happen.
You wouldn't have heard that. All you would have heard is...
We need a bigger boat. Cool.
Hate you.
Again, gets to the corner. Lanny turns around, gives a nod, and then turns to head round the corner.
Do we have another surprise round on this at all?
Well, Lanny's just kind of walked around the corner.
Lanny doesn't care. Dog pet.
I guess I'd like you all to roll initiative, please.
Yeah.
Give us a turn order.
Oh dear.
Time to fuck up a shark.
22.
8
Yeah.
for a total of 11. Wonderful.
16.
Natural 20 on my initiative.
Nice.
Lovely.
That's a fucking waste.
No such thing as a waste of a natural 20.
So,
there really
give me a second.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! It was a pod. No, was it? What's a collection of sharks?
Shoal?
Trouble.
Dangerous.
Trouble, obviously.
TPK? Is it TPK?
A bad time.
Apparently, a collection of sharks is called a shiver.
Oh, wow.
Fucking accurate.
Hitting.
Joy.
Oh, guys, it's been a great 60 episodes. It's nice that it's nice that we're leaving it on a nice round number.
We thought this when we faced 3 sharks out in the sea. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Torrin it's actually you up first.
Come on, up you go, Torrin. Up front.
Fucking wonderful. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. And I can't stop in hang on, did I move? Was that 15? Fuck. Okay.
Okay,
I have to use an action to dash.
Oh.
Means I'm not going to be able to do anything this turn. Oh no.
Oh dear. I'm sure you're gutted. Not as gutted as you'll be in a few minutes.
Technically stand there,
Yeah. That's
and I can see one shark.
One shark.
Everyone else can only see one shark, but Lanny's looking around the corner like, oh no.
Oh no.
Alright. Well, I can see one shark. So I'm gonna pull out my diamond, spin it between my hands, and it's gonna crackle with the normal black lightning. And I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at the only shark I can see. First level with lightning.
Okay, I need to make a saving throw.
Nope, I rolled a hit. 22 to hit.
Will hit.
If it doesn't, we're fucked.
That is 11 lightning damage, which is pitiful on a 3d8. So this little ball of black lightning is going to fly forward and smack it on the tail.
Boink.
And Skelly Boy is going to go dash 20 25 30 front of the fucking shark.
Bye bye, Skelly Boy.
Skelly Boy, you have served me well, but it's time to die. That is gone, and that is my turn.
Okay, that means this shark is going to
And also, yay for lightning underwater.
turn on its heels
Magic.
and dart towards this strange bony creature in its chamber. The shark has advantage on attack rolls against the creature if at least one of the shark's allies is within 5 feet, so it gets advantage on this one.
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
Oh, 13, 13, 13.
Wow.
The 13 will indeed hit. 13 is the skeleton's armor class.
Then it takes 13 points of piercing damage as the shark rams into it, clamping its teeth over its bony body.
Do they have like resistance against piercing or something like that?
They do not. They have a vulnerability against bludgeoning.
Yeah, I remember that bit. Okay.
They have none of the resistance. 13 down. Oh, you are not healthiest bag of bones, are you? Up, but
How long?
Okay. It only gets the single attack, so... Des.
Hi. Oh well. Even for a penny, even for a pound.
Shark Boy!
I'm gonna punch the fucking shark in the fucking ass.
Yeah. I have a particular affinity with punching things in the butt.
Yeah, there we go. 20.
That'll hit.
Right, that's 9 piercing, and I'm going to burn a key point. Can you do a Constitution saving throw, please?
I can.
Oh,
That's going to fail. It is stunned.
oh shit! Stunned until the end of your next turn.
You,
Yep.
you punched the shark in the ass so hard you stunned it.
I love it.
I stopped its nervous system. I don't think that's a bonus action. That is literally just part of my attack.
That's
Yeah,
just
I
part of
believe
it.
you can.
Yes,
it's
it
just
is.
something you can do whenever you want, apparently.
Yep.
Pow.
Right, so
Takes a key
Yep.
point, but it is any time.
yep. So next attack, punching it in the ass again.
It has advantage because it's stunned.
Oh, in that case, I'll roll it again. Nope, 21.
21.
8 piercing. And because I am if not a one-trick pony, bonus action, unarmed strike again.
Okay.
And that'll be a 22 with 5 piercing.
Fuck me. That's enough to actually kill the shark, as you.
That was a waste of a key. I'd say it's a waste of a key point, but I did get.
You get advantage, yeah. You wouldn't have hit it otherwise. That's enough to actually kill it. I'm just going to delete it as its body sinks to the silt at the bottom of the chamber. You are swimming about, don't forget.
Yeah. Right.
I'd like to say, in our last campaign, we fought sharks and were then TPK'd. So, bear that in mind.
There's precedent here.
There it is.
Right. I mean, yeah. That. I've still got movement left, so I'm actually gonna go back up here.
You're going to leave the skeleton. That's his job.
I think so. Anyway, why don't I move
Dev.
down there? And then back up. Yeah, fine.
Moving here. Ooh. I can't see the bloody thing. There we go. Insightful fighting because why not?
Against the closest shark?
Yes, and that's a 14. Deceive me, shark.
Deceptive shark.
Ooh.
That'll be a 7.
Not
okay.
very deceptive.
Not
notice
-3.
It's listing slightly to the right.
So I'm going to move up, stab him right in the nose. Hopefully. 14 to hit?
Ooh.
Oh, that will hit.
Yeah, good. There we are. That's 5 piercing, 11 sneak attack, so 16 plus the d6. So it's 20 total.
Okay. Yeah. As you are using Brian Sting. Yeah. You see the skin around the wound almost calcifies immediately. Crystalline structures form as it crackles along the skin. Is that your turn?
I think bonus action's already done. Yeah, that's
Bonus action.
yeah, no, because if I try and move away, he'll
Bonus
get
action
an
was insightful.
attack. Yeah,
That's true.
so,
Yep.
I'm gonna stay there.
Stay staring down the maw of a shark that
Yeah,
you've just
why not?
stabbed in the face.
Yep.
Worry.
Okay, out of the darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Like a torpedo.
Oh no.
Oh, shark boy!
As there is room on this side, I'm going to have him charge the skeleton.
Another challenger has entered.
Come on. I'm sure I just pressed that button. Nothing's happening. I'll try that again. It is a 16 to hit Skelly Boy.
And the skeleton explodes. Skelly boy is no more. As
It's completely
the
boned.
pelvis is ripped out from underneath him, and all the bones just sort of float off, untethered.
Lani, that brings us to you.
Lani looks to Des to his right and says, "You know, I admire them, really." As his eyes flick red and he charges forward.
Are you going rodeo, or what was that?
No. It's just I went too far. I got carried away.
How many ranges did we get?
just runs over it.
Reckless attack. For 16 to hit.
Will hit.
16 damage. Attack number 2.
Number 2.
19 to hit for 13 damage.
Oof, okay. Still swimming.
Oh my god.
My God.
Is that
Full
you?
of stars.
That will end my turn.
Okay. Then this one is going to turn. Will swim up alongside.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh dear. This is not a pretty picture.
That will hit.
That will be 11 points of damage.
Is that piercing damage?
Yes, it is. Reduced to 5 then, I guess.
5.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Devvie, just get back.
So, and then I have
Rude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they have?
That shot. Sorry, that shark attack was on Lani, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Came from the left. Came from
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just enough to get them here.
Well, there's more boys.
No.
I'll turn them round. And I'm going to have them throw their spears at...
The sharks.
Yes, clearly.
No, they're going to throw at you, Lani.
Yep,
It's
that'll hit.
21 for 1 damage.
Thank you, sir.
And a 22 for 2. I think I might just go home. I might go to bed.
Are they throwing?
Wait out.
Are they throwing those at disadvantage?
No, you can throw a spear or a javelin underwater normally.
Yes, but their range is 6 feet at disadvantage, 20 feet normal range.
But he also reckless, so anything should have an advantage against him, shouldn't it?
So it'd be just a normal roll.
Yeah.
But the first
Yeah,
2 rolls
that's
hit, so it's fine.
So what were you saying? The range on a spear?
It's 20 at normal range and 60 at disadvantage.
Was it only 20?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought it was more than that. You're right, it is only 20. Yeah, so it would have technically been a disadvantage, but
It was reckless,
But
so
also
it was
advantage
a
because
regular
it's
roll.
reckless.
So 21 and 22 do both
fact-
still hit. So we're good.
actually,
We're good.
They do still hit.
We're good.
oh
No
no,
change.
wait, I don't think they can even do it because it's beyond its normal range increment, which automatically fails if it's underwater.
Would they have not been?
You can only attack. Sorry.
Would they have not just been able to move forward?
Well, yeah, but then they couldn't.
No.
That would have used up their attack action. So I'm going to have them. They'll throw their spears, but they'll just stop here.
You tried.
they just enough. They're now floating in the water.
Oh,
They
the
look at each other
spears are floating in the water.
Fuck. Torrin, that brings us to you.
Okay. Seeing my skelly friend be obliterated, I'm tremendously happy.
You had 2 days to retirement.
I think his retirement was a while ago if he's a skeleton. My zombies, on the other hand, yes, they could have been close to retirement because we killed them pretty fucking quickly. What shall I do now?
Something.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to conjure a little green bead in my hand, and as if I'm skipping a stone, I'm going to throw it from my side, and it's going to bounce off of the floor and bounce up into this shark as I'm casting Acid Splash.
Yeah, what?
Sorry. Which shark was that? Sorry.
So it's the far left shark.
Mm-hmm.
Need it to make a dexterity saving throw, but I also need the next one to make a dexterity saving throw, as the acid will bounce onto them both.
So the one on the left, that's a fail. The one next to it is a save.
Save will take no damage. And the first one
okay.
will take 10 acid damage.
Okay.
Our left will take 10, and the middle will take nothing.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
That's me.
Devvie,
Hello, it's me.
you have a shark in your face.
I'm gonna. Oh.
A 19.
No, I thought it was my turn. How silly of me.
No, you're
yes,
being eaten.
that certainly does hit.
13 points of piercing damage.
I can use the reaction to halve the attack's damage. Uncanny dodge. So that'd be 6?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me just mark that up on my
That's
sheet.
its turn, which brings us to Des.
Sup, players? It's your boy, Desi M in the house. Right, there's a wall of shark here, so I'm not going to be able to get around, I don't think. So, going to go up to the side. I'm going to punch this one in the side of the head. Where am I? Yes, I am. 16.
That will hit.
That's 10 piercing.
Okay.
Right, and again. Slowly. There we go. 23, which is going to hit, obviously. So that's 8.
Yep.
8 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And can you guess what I'm going to do next?
Try.
24 to hit, which is another 8 piercing. Yes!
Another shark body drifts to the floor.
And I'm going to move forward here just to stop it from flanking around Lanny and going for the wizard.
I appreciate that tremendously.
Devvie, it's your turn.
Okay, so I still have the old insightful fighting on this one, so I'm going to give it another stabby stab.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
That is 15.
Will hit.
Excellent. There's the 5 piercing, 10 sneak attack damage, plus another 5 damage from Brian's Sting, as a total of 20.
Oh,
My.
on the nose.
Yep. Oh, really?
Literally.
Literally perfect amount of damage required to kill it.
Excellent. Right. And I will then... Oh shit, there's some guys there.
Guys.
Now, is this one... This one's on the other side of Lanny to me, right? So I'm not in combat with it.
Nope.
Large creature, so is it? What squares? Is it?
Well, no, technically, no, it is. It's large, so
Yeah.
it's
You're
technically
on a diagonal.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are technically in combat range.
Okay. In that case, I will... I've not used my bonus action yet. What is my bonus options? Well, could do that.
You have a bonus action, do you not?
I do have a bonus action.
You could disengage.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and move back next to Torrin. And that is my turn, thank you.
Okay. The remaining shark, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm just going to 50-50 this. And it's going to go for Lani.
Yes, he does have the most meat.
21 for 13 points, reduced to 6.
Yep.
And you may retaliate.
Now, this is interesting. Oh, now it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. 1 second. Let me just make smashy, facey. My favourite kind. 23 to hit.
Oh, fuck, he's dead. He had 1 hit point left.
Oh, God.
I thought he had one, but I didn't want to say it.
You technically still have a turn.
Yes, I do. Lani advances upon Suhugin Fishy Fuck.
Oh, it's so unlike him.
Swirling them all as he goes, and right in the face. A 20, a dirty 20 for 19 points of damage.
Jesus. Yeah.
And that
It's
will
a
end
solid
my
hit.
turn.
But he's still going. So it's their turn. They stupidly threw their spears, which are now actually behind you. So, with little choice, they're going to have to start attacking with what they have left, and that is their teeth and claws.
Yeah.
So we have a bite from one.
Numb.
A 14 will miss, I assume.
Yep.
Jesus.
That will miss.
21 will hit.
Will hit.
For a massive 1 point of damage, and another 1.
It's alright, sure. Don't worry.
Fucking useless. Fucking useless. Go on, Torrin.
Yeah, but you know, as soon as you throw a boss at us, all of these rolls are going to flip.
Yeah, they're going to go out the window.
Yeah.
And we're going to be
can I see
rolling for
much-
1 and 2 damage.
What can I see beyond the Sahahugin now?
Hang on.
Obviously, Lani has darted off and left everyone in darkness. I just want to point that out.
Oh, no, we can see you.
Yeah, they can see you.
You are
They
a
can't-
shining beacon.
They can't see what's right next to them, but they can see you very clearly. Like some sort of menacing anglerfish.
Move up 15 feet as my speed will allow. We'll target one that's directly in front of Lani. Or the one that he's just hit. And I'm gonna throw my hands out and cast Toll the Dead. So I'd like a wisdom saving throw, please.
So the one on the left first.
It's just one of them.
The one that he's got hit, yeah?
Yeah, whichever one he's just hit.
Yeah, exactly. One left.
Wisdom save of 20. The bell tolling in his
Jesus.
ear does nothing.
That's a
It's quite
high fucking
surprising considering he just threw his spear.
roll. Yes, I mean, he's quite
nothing.
wise, just not very intelligent.
That's true. Yeah.
That will be my turn. Because, yeah, it's a cantrip, so it doesn't do anything on a failed save.
Fair enough. Des?
I mean, I will zip down to assist my comrade. Flanking from the back because, you know, why not? Donkey punch! That'll be a 25 to hit. With 5 piercing.
It's not massive amount of damage, but seeing as Lani basically caved his head partially in already.
Oh god, he killed me! He killed me!
Yes!
Sorry. That was a completely honest mouse slip there.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Punched himself in the face. Everything's gone dark.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Speaking of not very wise. Yep. And so with that, I shall move across here. Is it still advantage because it's behind him?
If you go one more, yeah.
There you go. Right then. So second attack.
Oh
Ooh,
man.
not very good. 14.
Will still hit. They
okay.
don't
9.
worry armor, so.
All right, 9 piercing, and bonus action, same again. 19 again, and 9 piercing.
Excellent. He's still standing,
Yeah,
swimming, floating,
something.
treading
That's my
water.
turn. That's me.
Devvie.
Well, he's just out of my reach, so I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to dash this time. Get right up to him and make with the stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Stab, bitches.
That is a 26 to hit.
Oh, that's a fucking stab and a half.
Yeah, so 19.
Yeah, I think that's going to be way more damage than he can take. You can go ahead and roll if you
Okay,
Do it.
want to, but
Could be all ones.
Could
Yeah.
be.
could be all
Never
ones.
know.
It's not though.
Okay,
It's
what's the one?
12
It ain't.
piercing.
It really ain't. Holy shit.
12 piercing and another 4 from
Wow.
Brian's sting, so 16.
Max damage on the initial roll. The sneak attack was. Yeah, wow.
Not great.
But I don't get.
But no, that's
sneaks.
enough to easily kill him.
Very much end his miserable life.
Jib, 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 jib. I think it's
Didn't even see that rapier coming as it went through his eyeballs.
Yeah. Straight through his face.
He's too busy wondering why his head was suddenly perforated from the back, and then suddenly it was perforated from the front as well.
So the chamber is seemingly cleared once again. Aside from the dead sharks on the floor and the
Yeah.
Sahugan you just mushed.
Going back for an air pocket quickly.
Okay.
I'm going to look very upset at the floating bones that have come from my skeleton, and then very quickly move on because I did.
I'm gonna get up in Torrin's ear. And say, could you animate a shark skeleton?
No, I know
That'd be
how
cool.
to do humans, and that's about it.
Actually, I'm
There
pretty
are
sure
no,
that's
there's no rules for animating animals or anything other than humanoids.
I'm pretty sure a shark is cartilage except for the jawbone. Don't know if that makes any difference.
Well, yeah, it just means that we have an animated jawbone floating around.
As much as I would love to animate these sharks, there are no rules for animating anything other than humanoids.
It's humanoid, yeah. So, Lani, if you're exploring in this direction, you would find a short sequence of tunnels and slightly larger chambers. As you traverse along them, though, you begin to sense the water around you becoming more illuminated, and you will eventually find what appears to be the exit into open water.
Cool. All right.
Nice.
Turning back around, turn around. Exit that way. So back to where the zombies are, I guess. Back to where the zombies are, I guess.
Yes, back to my zombies. Or swim off very quickly, and I very.
Ah,
Hello.
cuddling for a moment.
I mean,
I'm wondering as I float here looking at the shark bodies. Sharks eat pretty much anything, don't they?
yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What are you thinking?
I'm just wondering if they might have anything interesting in their bellies.
Oh no! Come on.
No, they don't.
What?
Got that one down.
Giant toads all over again.
Right, look. The reason for this is, right, in my very first D&D game that I played after like a 20-year hiatus, in the first session we fought this giant toad and we killed it, and out of it, on a whim, I opened up its belly to see if there's anything in there, and there was an Ioun stone in there. So since then, like a dog returning to a bush that it once found a pie in, it has to investigate every single time in case the magic pie bush has created a new pie. Okay?
I love that analogy.
Have you ever found a pie in a bush to corroborate this?
Roll a D100. If you get 101, there's something in its belly.
Oh, wonderful, thanks. Yeah.
Magical pie bush metaphor is not one I've heard before.
I love that it's a pie.
Yeah. Anywho.
So you are exploring this single remaining tunnel, I assume.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Following the light.
So give me a second.
Rocks fall and he dies.
Wow.
Ooh.
Harsh.
Oh, I see.
Said the blind man.
Oh, it makes sense.
Clicks and clacks and everything.
Mm-hmm. You can hear everything now.
All of the turning round.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're on there twice.
Oh shit!
My God!
Everybody's dead.
One of them's a doppelganger.
They're terrifying creatures.
So Lani, you're slowly swimming through this chamber. You spot a opening which seems to open into a larger chamber still. You spot what seems to be steps, it would seem, rounded. Not a natural formation.
Ooh.
Oh, spaghetti.
Stood upon, seeing you coming, is a familiar.
Oh, it's that guy! It's the guy!
Take back the gate.
Four-armed Sahugan.
Oh shit!
I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh shit!
Give us a turn order.
And is it flank? It is. Did I roll mine?
15 for the wizard.
Oh wow,
Why did you
15
do it?
for me.
There you go. 16. Laddie and I have unfinished business. With this guy, not with each other. Sounded weird, didn't it?
I don't know. You get it where you can.
Bear with me one sec.
Bearing.
Devin, talk to myself.
Devin, talk to myself. We can. Whatever you're about to do, stop.
I'm sure you could make a button for this.
Probably. Oh, well, if you're doing stuff in the background, I need to do my usual. I'll be right back. Sorry, AFK.
Again?
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain today. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. Okay, 1 second. I'm nearly done.
A lot of clicking.
All of the clicking.
Zombie, zombie, zippy, zombie, zombie, This is a zombie,
I think I'm ready.
For this jelly?
I think I want to...
Answer somebody?
I'm going to do this just so I don't forget.
Oh. What's that? The glitch. The glitch in the system.
So I guess we should wait for Devvie to return from his excursion.
All of the terrifying things.
The
Do.
creature stands upon his altar, almost, it would appear. There is a stone throne beside him, and he stands there holding his double-ended trident, one of his 4 hands raised towards you, beckoning you almost to enter.
Come on, you slimy prick.
Don't talk about Nadz like that.
Sorry.
But
See?
oh, the music stopped. Let's start it again.
Music got annoyed with me singing along with it, probably.
So, at the top of the round, he's going to use a layer action.
Oh no! Oh, he's doing the thing!
Oh,
Lani, I need you to make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Lani? Lani? Lani!
I'm muted! I was muted! Fuck! I haven't had the chance to rage yet, so I will just be doing this normal roll. Otherwise, I will have advantage. But a 13.
Ooh.
Lucky boy. So, around your feet, strands and tendrils of seaweed erupt and sprout and begin to wrap around your ankles, but in some sort of almost like a Highland fling. Yeah, you kick them away before they are able to take grasp. That brings us to this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
You basically see a Sahuagin appear around the corner. He rushes towards you. Sorry, what? Objection? Did I hear objection?
No, I said,
A spear for you. A 14 will.
Miss.
His second attack is a natural 20,
Ooh.
Yeah.
which is an additional D8, so that will be 12 reduced to 6, I guess.
Oh, he's not
raging
raging.
yet.
I'm not raging.
Oh, so it's 12. And it would have been 4 before.
Okay. Yeah, so 8, 12 plus 1, so 13 damage.
Oh. Sorry, what? No, that's already calculated.
What?
Well, the 4, it was a 3 plus 1, so that's 4 plus the 8, 12. Sorry, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That's its turn, and it brings us to you, Lanny.
Not liking that I've just been a little stabbed. Lanny's eyes will flick red, and he will rage. And growl at him with a rah. Rah! And then smite him down with a reckless attack of 26. But shocking damage.
What did I
9
say?
damage.
We're gonna find the boss and we're gonna roll ones.
Anywho, I will take my second attack. A 26 again, but this time for 15 damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's enough to smush him against the side of the rock with your maul.
Having smooshed him into the rock, and whilst he's doing so, Lanny's actually glaring at the sort of whatever it is, the big Mac Daddy Sahugin, and he just steps forward into the room, staring him down the whole time. Just so now I can see what else is in the room at a peripheral vision, but I'm still staring at him. And I will end my turn there.
Uh-oh. Shark Riders.
Desmond!
Iman! Alright, so I'm going to step up beside Danny. I am going to cast Hex on the big boy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
We're ready to lose that in one turn.
Thank you. And I'm going to give him disadvantage on charisma-based checks.
Okay.
Which includes deception. Just putting that out there. Anyway. And oh, fuck this, yeah.
Oh, it's automatic, isn't it? I don't even have to...
No. Yep.
It's just automatic. Okay.
You are hexed.
That's the hex symbol now, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so... First attack. Natural 20, thank you ever so much. So that is... this is 12... Plus 4 is 16, plus 8 is 24? I think? Oh no, 28, because he got the necrotic as well.
Sorry, how are you?
So it's 8 plus 4, because there's 8 piercing, plus 4 necrotic because of the hex.
Yes.
And then it's 6 plus 4 because of the way that the special ability of the gloves.
Yes.
Piercing. And then plus 6
of
again.
course. Yeah. Sorry, it's because of the gloves. Yeah. So I basically you're just adding all that together, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's 26. Yes.
26.
Okay. Excellent.
And I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, God. Fuck's sake! It starts already.
There's limited key points.
Oh no, you saved.
Save.
You saved. Okay.
It's all management.
All right, and second attack is a 23.
Yes.
I missed my hex stuff there. That's a plus a d6. Hold on. So 6 piercing and 5 necrotic.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Devvie.
It's me. Right. Perhaps foolishly. Am I going to do this? I am going to do this.
Think so, yes.
When I get to here, I'm going to do my insightful fighting on Doody McDude.
That's a disadvantage on his deception roll there, by the way.
Excellent. Oh shit! I've closed down D&D Beyond. Why did I do that? Stupid. Right, bear with. What was his deception? 12. Okay, I've got to beat 12.
Terrible.
Oh my.
But I mean, it's unlikely at this point.
Oh, come on now. Please. Please work.
+8, so we don't know.
Right, here we go.
It's unlikely.
18.
Yeah, so can I add a second? Surely. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
And I believe I can only move to here, so not directly diagonal to my brother, unfortunately, so I can't give him advantage on this turn. But I do.
You get advantage on me.
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
I don't get advantage on you.
Devvie can't move far enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, there's also that. But anyway, I'm going to make with the stabby stab. Brine Sting. Natural 20.
Oh no!
Nice. Oh boy.
And here comes le damage.
Oh
boy. Oh, this is all the numbers because you get all the sneak attack dice, don't you?
Yeah. So
it's 18.
Is that accurate?
Plus 8, which is it's 18 plus the 8, which is 26, plus 44, which is 24.
46, rather than 44.
Plus his Brine Sting.
46. Yeah, hang on.
Brine Sting's going to be separate.
16, 24, and another 24, so that's 48 plus Brine String.
Brine Sting is
it's a dice
1.
roll, isn't it?
No, that's addition. It's only ever additional. So
1.
that's 49.
49 damage.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
The brothers McCrae both just got critical hits on it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh.
Oof. Oofy sauce.
Okay. Okay. This might not even go one round. Fucking epic boss battle. Okay, you have snuck in between him and his comrade. You take a moment and you aim carefully and you thrust your rapier. You know this is a good hit. You may not be aware of the organs of such a creature or what you may have hit, but you know this. The tip of your rapier has gone deep and it's gone hard, and by his reaction you know that you have severely hurt him, but he is still standing.
Wondrous. Okay, I believe that is my turn.
So this means the Sahuagin behind you now takes his turn.
Yes.
It's going to be a spear to the back. A 13.
Does not hit.
Second attack. An 18.
That does hit.
That's 8 points of damage.
I'm using Uncanny Dodge, so that is 4 points of damage.
Okay.
It's prick in the back.
Misses.
Torrin, it's your turn.
Easy then. So, 5, 10, and I can see the shark. Seeing that 2 of my friends have surrounded this big guy, knowing that sharks suck. But I'm going to use.
Gone very quiet, Nate.
I have moved the microphone back to my face. Hopefully that's normal.
It is normal to put a microphone in front of your face, yeah.
And I repositioned it to be directly in front of my face.
Excellent.
Okay, so I'm going to prepare to cast Lightning Bolt. And you see the black lightning forming in my fingers. And instead of releasing it forward, I'm going to swirl it in a circle in front of me. and send a little ball of lightning spinning towards this boy. And as it hits him, it's going to detonate into a 20-foot radius sphere.
Ooh.
Ouch.
As I'm casting Storm Sphere.
Ooh.
I have concerns.
That doesn't sound friendly.
So who's this going to hit?
So I'm aiming this circle. Center of the circle is going to hit behind the shark.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the circle will land. So I'm just going to link the spell for you now.
Goodness.
The 20-foot radius sphere of swirling air and lightning whips up. And each creature in the sphere, when it appears or ends its turn, must succeed in a strength saving throw or take bludgeoning damage. The space is also considered difficult terrain. Until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action on each of my turns to cause a lightning bolt to leap from the center of the sphere towards one creature I can see within 60 feet of the center. It has advantage if the creature is within the sphere. So, this swirling ball of wind and lightning underneath the water looks kind of like a mini hurricane.
That's fucking awesome.
I believe that's called a maelstrom if it's underwater, isn't it?
Sure, let's go with that. That's not a spell that I can learn in a few levels. No, not at all. Yes, there is a maelstrom spell, and yes, I want to learn it. So, it has appeared. Any creature within the sphere needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oop.
Fails.
That's a fail.
That particular one. Let me roll. That is not what I meant to roll, but okay. 7 damage for the strength save. The shark succeeds, the Sahugin fails.
So the shark takes...
Shark takes nothing. It's not half damage. So the Sahugin will take 7 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bonus action part of this is to launch a lightning bolt. And I'm going to launch that at the shark.
Ooh.
I have advantage with my spell attack modifier. Does a 23 hit the shark?
Hit the shark? Yes.
Wonderful. Now I can roll the 4d6, unless you'd like me to just take the lightning damage I've already rolled.
Yeah, we can do that. The 16.
Okay. The 16 lightning damage to the shark off of that 23.
Okay, yep.
And then the zombies.
Here they come.
Ash to move 20. They are so fucking slow. They're underwater, which makes it fucking worse. But that's me. I'm concentrating on my storm sphere for a minute. And that is the end of my turn. The sphere is difficult terrain, by the way, so you are at half.
Okay.
Movement.
Okay. So it's Big Man's turn. I'm just deciding what he's going to do.
And if anything ends its turn in the sphere, it takes the bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Apologies, there are lots of bits to that spell.
That's cool.
It's fine.
Good spell.
It's almost like wizard spells, like, you know, really intricate and complicated or something.
Yeah. Love
Okay, I'm going
spellcasting.
to-
It's so much fun.
I'm going to make my first attack against Des.
Oh, hi. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh no, not the calcification bollocks again.
It's only a 15.
Which does not hit.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make my second attack with the other end of the trident against Devvie. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, that does not hit. No.
Hey!
Yes, a 9 will not hit. Thankfully.
Okay. He still has 2 more arms, each of which is holding a dagger. They are both going to come at you, Devvie.
Oh, me. Okay.
An 18.
Yes, that will hit. I've already used my
7.
reaction this round, haven't I?
Yeah, and a 15.
Yeah, they both hit.
That's a total of 12 piercing.
12, thank you.
Thank you. Please, sir, may I have another?
Hit me some more.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, my. Come on. Minus 12. There we are. Alright, it's time to start healing.
Fuck. Okay.
You alright?
I'm going to have him drink.
Oh yeah, he better.
No, I think he just... No, okay. I don't think I can. I think the dagger attacks... Are they bonus actions? No, that's part of his actions. Yeah, I'm going to drink a greater healing potion.
Okay.
How much is that again? Please remind me.
44 plus 4.
44.
Greater is 44.
Okay.
Ah.
So, this guy's turn.
Ah! Through the kelp.
Through the kelp, another appears. Devvie.
Yes. No.
A 10 will miss.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
No, this is good.
Fucking hell!
No, please don't be angry.
So this shark guy, so it's double movement. So to get out, that's going to be 5, 10 to get to here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to have to turn on Des. So, Des.
Yes.
You're firstly going to get bull rushed from behind by the shark. It's an 18 for 14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 attacks with the spear. 18 for 3.
Jesus.
And 18 for 3.
18s.
That's 20 total.
How hurt does our monk look right now?
Not too bad. Message ends.
Oh dear.
Sandara's not on the turn order here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd quite like her to be.
Please.
We're still in the first round, so there's time. Excuse me,
Still around
sorry.
the corner. She doesn't know what she's
Yeah.
doing.
I
Yeah,
would have
she's
said
just-
it was her turn was basically getting to here. So. What did I just do? It's this guy's turn. Yeah. So Devvie.
Mm-hmm. Not looking forward to this. It's gonna hit sometime.
Brace!
Brace.
Hurt me! I can take it!
No.
13.
Nope, does not hit.
Fuck's sake.
Our monk is made of Teflon.
A 16,
16.
does.
Not monk.
Yes.
Rogue.
6 points of damage.
6. Right. Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh my.
I am going to.
Our action. Things are gonna get fucky.
Mm-hmm.
Des.
Yes, dear.
I need a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. Will be 19.
Of course it is. This Salgahoon instead, which means it's Lanny's turn.
Lanny comes.
This is
up
going to
the
get
side
very messy very quickly.
of the shark, completely ignoring it to a certain extent. Again, still almost trying to lock eyes with this big guy. And because I've advanced forward 15 feet, yeah, that's correct. Raging as I step forward, I will make a reckless attack against him. 27 to hit.
Oof.
Yep.
14 damage.
Okay.
And attack number 2.
Ooh.
A 15 to hit. Ooh, not so good.
That will not hit.
Then I will end my turn there.
Des?
Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm with Danny on this one. We are focused in our hatred. I've also realised I should do a constitution, 3 concentration checks because I've taken 3 bits of damage. So I'm just gonna fail those right now. Hold on. So 10 for each one, wouldn't it be? Because it was
Yeah.
First one. Oh, save.
Okay.
It did fail on the first one. That's a bonus. Second one.
Oh, still only one round.
And
Heck, we hardly knew ye.
yeah, and the tradition continues. Okay.
Only
That's
been
fine.
one combat where it's lasted more than one round.
I don't think it was even that. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, keeping my eyes directly on the fucker in front of me. I'm gonna punch him, and I'm gonna punch him hard. No, I'm not, because that's gonna miss. That's a natural 1.
It's a natural 1 with 3 1s on the damage dice.
Yep.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That was a cursed roll.
That's crazy.
Second attack.
Tied.
Yeah, tied because they're underwater. Get it? 13.
To miss.
Miss. Okay, and bonus action. 14.
To miss.
I missed everyone. Every roll.
Wow.
Amazing. Absolutely
That's
amazing.
not going to be a problem. No, not at all.
Not at all. Right, that's my turn.
It's not so easy when you're not rolling natural 20s, is it? Huh? Huh?
Hey, we're the ones that called this. We knew this would happen.
Yeah, Sean. They
Hey.
were like, ooh.
Get Besmara in here. I mean, Sandara. I mean,
No, Besmara's good. Bring Besmara, please.
the same person. It's canon.
Devvie, it's your turn.
Right, I am going to roll a d4 here. Because I'm gonna sink a potion, but the d4 will determine which type it is.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, that's the one. Which
Oh,
means
no.
this is a greater potion of healing from Goat's Head.
No. This is not the time.
Roll it d6, please.
A d6.
Yeah,
It's a 5.
it's fine.
I mean, yay. I mean, I'm so conflicted. I want to see what happens, but I don't want to see what happens.
I know, right? So where is it? So it's 44 plus
Picture
4.
is 44 plus 4.
So 44 comes out. Oh my god, it's all ones.
Wow!
3 ones and a 3. So it's 6 plus 4, so that's 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Sean, you have the amount of ones that have just been rolled in the last 2 player turns is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Balance is restored.
I would call it karma, but
Shit. So that was my bonus action, is that right?
Yeah, bonus action to drink a potion.
If you include my round, it's 10 ones.
Yeah. A lot of ones.
Right. That was a bonus action, so I can't actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and stab this guy. I want to end this guy quickly, if possible. So, Brian Sting. Here we go. Oh wow,
Brian
that's a
Sting,
natural
is that
3 for a total of 10.
Brian. Oh no!
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch
That
of
was
bad rolls.
Brian's thing.
Brian
Yeah.
Sting, brother of Sting. He's in a tribute band called the Cops.
Let me just see. No, I've got no.
That joke hurt me, Troy.
Yeah.
It took a while to land.
I felt physical pain with that joke.
I have nothing else I can do right now. Because if I move, I get 3 attacks of opportunity off those guys. So that's.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I will end my turn.
Oh.
Oh my.
So you take 2 spears to the back, Devvie.
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Rolling very low damage. That's 4 points of piercing damage for the first attack. I'm assuming the 22 hits.
Yes.
And the 21 will also hit for 7.
Yes, but it's a new round, so I can do reactions, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And then I will half that damage.
You're going to half that to 3.
Yeah. Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Torrin.
Things looking good.
Hello! I'm here. Alright. So, firstly, my bonus action is going to be to shoot a lightning bolt out at the dark again. What is advantage now? Because
Sorry, missed that.
it's a 24 to hit the shark with a lightning bolt from the sphere.
Yes.
So the damage is 4d6. 16 lightning damage.
It's better.
Okay, this is... Hang on. Shark's dead. But the guy on it is still alive.
Sad shark noises.
Wonderful. Sad Shark gets electrocuted and falls to the bottom of the cave. And now, with my action, because that's a bonus action, it's wonderful, I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Oh.
Ooh.
And I'm going to center it here.
Oh.
So it'll hit
Oh my.
everything.
Everything.
Everything. And the healing is going to go towards who can I see? How injured does everybody look?
I mean, out of character,
barbarian.
in game terms, I'm more than half down. I don't know how Dez is.
Did I see take the most? I think Dez is Okay. Yeah. I'll center it on Devvie, or I'll send the healing towards Devvie rather.
Oh, thank you.
So every Sahuagin needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Third level.
They all need to make a saving throw. Okay, do you want to roll the damage first? And then I can add it as we go.
Doing that. 11.
So it's a Constitution saving throw, yes?
Yes. Con save of D16.
Okay. So the first one saves.
Passes and takes half.
So 5, okay. One next to him.
Pass and take half.
One to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Will pass and take half.
Fucking hell. And the big man.
Will pass and take half.
Okay.
Wow.
Whew.
All of them rolled?
Does this guy get his? Okay, then he needs to roll as well.
Failed! Fuck you! Have 11 necrotic damage.
Okay, this guy takes the full brunt. Okay.
And all of the blood will trickle out and be absorbed into our lovely Crimson Cray. Would you like to roll 2 hit die plus 5?
2 hit die plus 5. Okay.
Yes.
I will roll a fighter. I have 1 fighter level, so I'll roll a fighter die and a rogue die. So 1d8 and 1d10. So that's 10. Oh, nice. 10. 13 plus 5, was it?
5, so you'll get 18 hit points back from
18.
that.
Excellent.
Nice.
Thank
The
you.
wizard can still heal, even though she forsake her god.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. That really helps.
Well, of course, you got to do it in the most goth way possible.
It's the only way I can!
Stealing the essence from other creatures.
Hey, it's better than the other healing spell that I want.
Yeah.
Because there's another one that is really fucking goth. Well, it's more emo, but we'll get onto that if I ever get the spell.
Thank you. I really need that.
That one you tried to learn.
That one I tried to learn, yes.
Yeah,
Thank you for bringing up that I can't learn.
How did that go, by the way? I'm interested. when you tried
Fuck
to do
off.
that?
Fuck off.
How-
I'm healing you guys.
Don't-
Zombie boys!
Okay,
They're
yes,
now going
go
to
on.
move up
It was
and
a zombie
punch
boy.
the shit out of this guy that is left with his shark between his legs.
We'll be at disadvantage.
Why are my why are my zombies at disadvantage?
Because they're underwater.
Oh yes, of course. The dumb
Have
fucking.
no street speed.
Oh, this is never gonna work.
I mean, they might.
Laughing in the wind.
They're good as
They may-
targets.
Alright,
They're just going to stroke him with the.
yeah. The green boy is gonna go for a stroke. Green boy who rolled a 9. Now let's see what red boy can do.
Red boy.
Red boy has rolled a 13.
13 will hit.
Yeah, 6 bludgeoning from the red zombie.
He's dead!
Oh my god! Amazing.
Yes! Fucking wonderful.
Yes.
They've done one thing in this entire dungeon.
Amazing.
Oh,
Hey,
We've lost
I-
the
I-
turn order.
I'm very happy with that. I mean, so I don't get any stabbing in the back.
yep. Unless it's from me. You know.
Yeah.
What a twist. So,
That will be me and the undead boys.
One of the
So
more
who's in
obscure
Alpha?
boy bands from the 90s.
so barely standing. He's going to
Undead's
drink
back. All right.
Oh,
his
da,
second
da, da,
potion.
This prick.
15 again.
The audacity of this bitch.
Yeah.
And
the shark he rode in on.
how the hell am I supposed to decide?
Roll of a dice.
An 8-foot Lanny stood in front of him.
Yes, but
Which thing has hurt him the most?
yeah, that is a question.
Yeah, you take your pick.
First hit's going on Devvie.
On me?
Oh.
Oi.
Oh
18. Yep.
It's 19 total.
19 total.
Reaction. Sentinel.
Are we on... Oh,
Slow down.
yeah.
Devvie, you wanted to say something?
What... Are we still on the same round as I took my reaction on? We are, aren't we?
Used your reaction.
Yes.
Damn. Oh goodness. Okay. How much was that? Sorry. 19.
17. 19 in total.
Fuck.
Are you still conscious?
Oh yeah. No, I'm still conscious. Let's
Can
just
I
say
have-
thank you for that healing earlier on. Otherwise, I'd be fucked.
Can I have...
Constitution.
Can I have a DC 15 Constitution save, please? Yeah. I'm going to use the first... I can do this twice. I'm going to do the first time now.
I don't think you can, but I'll certainly try. Nope. That's a natural 3.
Oh.
Okay.
With
You
a
are slowed for 1 turn.
slowed for 1 turn. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Okay.
So I took my reaction to hit the Sahugin Alpha.
Yes. Is that
16
with-
damage you would have taken.
Is it with advantage?
Been reckless on every attack I've done so far, so...
Okay, fair enough. 16.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Devvie. So you are aware the effects of slow.
I can only make
Minus
one
2
action.
to your AC
Minus 2. Okay.
and your dexterity saving throws. Cannot use reactions. Either use an action or a bonus action.
Alrighty. Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks.
Wondrous.
So my second trident attack is going on... No, wait, hang on. First the 2 daggers on Devvie.
Oh, fuck me. Right.
My brother alone.
Thankfully, they
my
both
girl.
miss. Oh, that one... Is that 21?
5 piercing damage. It's with advantage because you're bleeding.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, well, that yeah. 5?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Okie
You still up?
Yeah. Not looking very good, though.
What's got an X on him? Sean, stop it. That's a wonderful noise. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Please don't do that. That's awful.
This makes me think he's...
Bearing in mind, Lanny has just whacked him for a good one.
Yeah, but he's not an idiot. This is a skilled fighter, and he knows that it's easier to win a fight against 2 people than it is against 3. And if he sees the opportunity to take one of those 3 out,
Yep.
that's definitely the smart thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Intelligent, then, yeah.
He is a battle-honed warrior.
I regret nothing.
So I'm going to have to go for the second trident attack on you as well.
Uh-huh. 13 beats is my new armor class if I've got minus 2.
What? No! Because of slow.
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
I will... Are you on 0?
I'm on 1.
Oh, I need to turn you to stone.
Yeah, we can tell.
It's 13, yeah? It's not 12, it's 13.
13, yeah. I was on 14 hit points.
Holy shit.
Like,
one of those dice had not been a 1.
You guys can see that Dev is actually like his arms have gone a little bit slack and he's starting to like sway in the water, and his eyes are he's fighting back the urge to just let his eyes roll into the back of his head. Oh, he's not looking
Devvie, you stay up, you fucker, or I will come over there and I'll give you a fucking kick myself.
All through a cloud of bubbles.
The intention is there.
Sundar literally can't do anything because she cannot move fast enough. I'm just going to have her there prepared to do something the next turn. Oh, these guys.
Yeah, the other guys.
Devvie.
Yeah. Cool, I'm out.
Do you have advantage, do they?
Well, yeah, I'm bleeding.
They
Of
always
course
have
they do,
advantage if the opponent's bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay. This is guy's going to step over Devvie or swim over him. Actually, I'd rather actually he come behind to Lani. Second attack on you, Lani. It's a 20, a 3 reduced to 1. This guy is going to turn to you now.
Miss.
16? 16 misses. Fuck off. 22, 7 reduced to 3. And Lani, I would now like you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, sorry. Slip of the hand.
It's okay, you rolled a 19. It's okay.
Change my initiative is the only drama. I was on 17.
Okay. Doesn't make any difference. It's your turn, Lani.
Yeah, I'm just rolling my... Oh, are you happy with that roll?
I'll take the dice roll. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, fine.
I'll just so you know, I will always do that. If you accidentally roll the dice for the wrong thing, I'll take what you rolled.
Okay, having seen that this fucking dickhead in front of us has just taken out Devvie, Lani will go into the wildest rage he's ever been in, and he will strike forward at him with a reckless attack.
Oof.
26 to hit. 16 damage.
That will hit. So tell me how you do it.
Oh, yeah.
So, having seen him strike down Lani, having strike down Devvie, Lani takes a stab in the back and just glances, but pays no much attention to it. He raises them all up with all his might, going into the deepest rage ever. He brings it down just on his forehead and crushes him down into the altar or the throne or whatever it is that he stood upon, and spits on him in the water, which doesn't do anything.
just a little cloud of gauze floating around.
Okay.
And with that, am I allowed a free action to take the trident from his hands as he falls?
It's just going to overcomplicate things, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, fine. I should do that on my next turn. Then I will spin on my heels, and I shall attack this one here. I did roll. There it is. 26 to hit for 14 damage.
Good God, yes.
That will end my turn.
Yay.
One last thing. this.
Okay. Des?
Right, so well, I'm gonna stray over here and pour a potion down my brother's gauze.
Where's it from?
Well, I've only got great healing potions left, and one of them is from there. And I don't know which one
I think this is going to cause opportunity attacks from this guy.
From whom?
From the guy next to you.
Up there?
Yeah.
What, for going into his area?
No, you're feeding a potion to an unconscious friend on the floor beside you. That's basically a free attack for him.
Alright, no, I'll take it. Yes.
16 for 3?
16? Oh, well, 16
Yes,
misses anyway.
Oh, okay. So.
Right, so I need to roll a d6. And
Yes.
on a 1 and a 2, it's going to be from the shop. Ooh. So, yeah, regular Great Healing Potion, which is what again?
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
Right. Devvie, you are up for 17.
17. Wondrous, thank you. 17, yay!
Yay! Hooray!
Is that your turn, Des, or can you do
That's
something?
my action, isn't it? So I don't think I've got anything for bonus actions that I can use. No. Yep, that's my turn.
Devvie, it would now be you.
I
Is he still slowed? Is it as he went unconscious?
He's technically still slowed because it's not it's not a spell, so it would be till his. Yeah, he's slowed.
to the end of this turn.
Okay, what did it actually say? Slowed for 1 turn, so it would be it would have been to his turn again. So yeah, you are still slowed.
I'm still slowed. Okay.
Yeah.
Movement is the other.
All right. So
all of your movement to stand up.
I'll my eyes open again, and I kind of focus on my brother, and I give him a cheeky wink, and I'll turn around to this chap here, and I'm just gonna, shall I? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a stab at him. Oh, that's a 16.
I mean, it'll hit.
Yep. Okay. No sneak attack on this. It's 5 piercing.
Which one was it?
So, this one here.
Okay.
5
Just 5 piercing.
5 piercing and D6 for Brian's sting, which is another 4, so 9 total.
Okay, excellent.
Your turn?
Yeah, that's really all I can do at the moment.
Only use an action or a bonus action.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. So, what should I do? Should I have these guys flee, or do you want to finish them off?
Finish them off.
It's up to you, isn't it?
No witnesses.
Yeah, this guy is gonna.
Try.
I mean, he's right in front of you, Devvie, so he's gonna have to attack you. That is a 15 for 7
Yes. 7.
and a 17 for 3.
7 plus 3, so 10 total.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Goodness, I'm up and down like a bloody
Torrin.
yo-yo.
It will be a lightning bolt from the storm sphere to the.
Where are you,
One of-
Torrin? Oh, you're back there. Yeah. Okay.
I'm still back there.
Yep.
I will move as part of my. I'll have a lightning bolt against this one from the storm sphere.
Yes.
It's a 10, so it'll miss.
You went quiet
Yes.
again, Nate.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet. I'll turn you up a bit.
I've moved back. I will then cast Wither and Bloom at 2nd level.
Okay.
So I need both of them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll damage, please. The first one
I'm doing it.
fails. That will kill
8
him.
necrotic.
Ooh.
And that's a save, so he
is
takes
a
4,
save.
correct?
And then the rogue may roll another hit die plus 5.
Yay, thank you. So that'll be 1d8 this time.
Is that your turn?
7.
Then the zombie will move Ash and the other one. Ash.
Dash.
Yeah, there. Yep, the zombies dash, and that is me.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have Sandara come in and stab.
Come up.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah.
Never mind.
She tried. That's the main thing.
Is she now in the way? He's dead. It would be Lanny's turn.
Yes, she's now in the way.
Steps back one.
You can walk around.
You can move through allied spaces.
Yeah, you
Don't worry, I
go.
can go round. It's fine.
Well,
You could
considering
swim
we're
over,
Also,
and,
we're
I
also
mean,
swimming.
we are
You
in
can go
water.
over the top.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Lanny would pick up the trident.
I just meant just forget the trident for the moment because it's
I want to stab the last Sakugan in the face with it. No, fine. I will make my way this way, round to here, and I will aim for the back of his goddamn head.
It's with advantage.
Crush that boy.
25 to hit, 14 damage.
Splat.
And just to make sure he's definitely dead,
oh, I did it again. Fuck's sake.
another 15 damage.
Okay, he's non-existent.
Smooshed.
Sorry, I mean.
Well done, guys. That was ridiculous.
Really?
I seriously thought it was going to go past in one round.
Couple of natural 20s.
Yeah, 2 natural 20s in the first round. That's worrying.
He fucking held on well, though, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
All of
So
his minions made that tougher.
it's later than usual. Session's gone a bit longer than our average session. So, for the sake of expedience, I'll say if you're to explore these remaining chambers, in the one behind the throne room, you would find 2 chests. One is a stone chest, and the other is a more traditional piratey looking chest of wood and metal. Somewhat surprisingly though, it seems to be in incredibly good condition.
Mm. I mean, I would say that we probably want to take it up to service before opening it.
You may do so. 1 second, I am the... I'm confused. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just reading. If there's in...
Ah, right, okay.
Huh? It says there's 2 chests, but it doesn't describe what's in the other one.
Wondrous.
Choose your own adventure.
Okay.
Figure it out next time.
The stone chest you're going to have to open here. The wooden chest you'll be able to pull out. And as I said, if you followed the tunnel that you explored before, you will find your way up into the circular cavern that you were initially into the cove.
Ah, yes.
Where you first spotted the Sahuagin. And on board the Bloodwake, you'd have to pick the lock, but you have time. And after opening it and flipping back the lid, you would all peer inside and experience a strange sensation. Almost like the vertigo effect. The inside of the box somehow moving away from you.
Oh.
And becoming impossibly larger than it can actually be.
Is it bigger on the inside?
It would appear that this seems to be a chest of holding.
Wow.
What?
And inside, including what you find is the stone chest, you would find a figurehead for the ship, which actually appears to be made out of bones, and Torrin would find out this is actually magical. You find some magical footwear. You find an incredibly expensive looking crown with undersea motifs, which appears to be made partly of deep platinum, which is the same material that Des is currently wearing around his neck.
Crazy.
You would roughly judge this to be worth about 5,000 gold pieces. You would also find, amongst other things, a small music box.
No.
Inscribed on the underside, it says, "For my darling Isabella." The chest itself contains a variety of luxurious silks, fine furs, exotic spices, raw gold and silver ore, and other plundered booty, with a total of 10 points of plunder.
Holy shit.
Oh.
And assorted coins of silver, gold, and platinum. Let me just count this up.
$10 million.
Coming to around 7,000 gold.
Whoa. Jesus.
Happy with that.
And that is your haul.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Oh.
So, as I kind of mentioned, my idea would be, now that you've made this big haul, we can travel to Goat's Head or wherever you like, and this is basically where we will take our break in this adventure. When we come back, whenever that is, I will have that happen after a jump in time. Mm-hmm. I envisage you guys spending the next few months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months even, basically hanging around Goat's Head, plundering the seas and the merchant vessels.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I don't know how everyone else feels, but I think we would more than likely go to Litlopara instead.
I mean, it's completely up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not that far away, and you are free to go in between. I mean, we can decide the details of this
we don't have to decide all this now. You've obviously also have a large amount of money that you could now spend money on. You can purchase some things. That's something you can think about. And you also have a decent amount of downtime, and it's completely up to you what you decide to do with that time.
Excellent.
But that's all something that you can consider, and we can talk about before we return.
Awesome.
Excellent. Yeah.
So,
Good stuff.
A lot of goals, a lot of opportunities, a lot of
things. And then we'll pick up, and then hopefully we can start getting into the perhaps explore some of your characters' goals and motivations.
Yeah.
Now that you have made your name in the Shackles, so that all feels slightly anticlimactic, but as I said, congratulations. This is the end of this chapter.
Oof.
And
what a chapter it was as well.
We didn't almost all die. No, not at all.
No.
Came very close. I so desperately wanted to turn Devvie to stone there at the end.
I mean,
hit point.
To be fair, that would have been an excellent cliffhanger to leave it on as well.
Would have been a great cliffhanger.
Yeah, exactly. Would have been great. And you didn't do that much damage in this fight because you decided to natural 20 him to death in the very first round.
Yay.
So, with that said, thank you guys very much. It's been a pleasure to DM this adventure so far, and I am looking forward to get back to it. But not as much as I'm looking forward to playing in your campaign, Troy.
Oh, you motherfuckers have got no idea what's coming.
To our listeners out there, if you enjoyed this campaign, then be sure to join us for the next one. It's going to be, of course, new characters. We're going to be returning to the world we previously played in. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I have no idea how long it's going to go on for. But make sure you're there. Join us on the socials to keep track. But I expect the first session will be happening relatively soon.
And before we go into the next one, I would just like everyone to bear in mind going into the next campaign that crying is always a free action.
Yes. That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah. Love it.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Again, thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Sean.
Watching.
Thank you,
Thank you
Sean. It's been a wonderful
Thank you for the past
campaign so
60
far.
episodes.
yes.
60 episodes, yeah.
Of excellent content. So thank you very, very much. And we'll be back soon.
Yeah, it's been awesome, Sean. Thank you.
Oh, we shall.
Okay, guys.
Until
Catch you
then,
later.
I suppose.
Don't be a...
Don't.
Yep. Don't be a dick.
The dick.
Be a dick.
We're underwater. Where did it come from?
Good night,
Goodbye,
everyone.
everybody. Thank you all very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.